think what is important is just to get Botswana to get its constitution to adhere with what the United Nations Covenant on Civil and Political Rights says, because Botswana is a signatory to that covenant. So I think basically it's supposed to get it to adhere with that, so that people, the law can protect, or everybody can be protected equally by the law, not just the rich who can afford lawyers, but even the poor men on the street should be given a fair trial.
While you were in Botswana, like, what kept you going?
What kept me going? Well, I had my ups and downs. You know, there's times that I just thought, no, this is it. I can't carry on anymore. I had faith. I prayed, and I met people who sometimes encouraged me to pray and to trust and believe in God, that God exists, and you know that there's hope somewhere. You know, so I just lived by the day, and my daily living was just based on faith and hope, and that something great will happen, you know, in the long run. But it wasn't easy, and so.
Do you have another project, a writing project in mind?
Any writing project, not at this moment that I have in mind. No, not at this juncture. Who knows? But never say never. We can never say never. Yeah. Oh,
the book really reflects that you are a real pioneer and an announcer. And I mean, we are gathered here very much moved by your story and seeing that how we can help. You are not alone here. You have created a community and you have created a movement of compassionate, very heart-oriented people to support you. What you will ask all of us to support this, not only therapeutic, I mean it's probably very therapeutic for you, but what it will be the next step as a community, how you would like us to support this?
Oh, well, as a community, you know, I mean, this is support on its own right now. I mean, I can't really ask for too much. I think everything will just unfold itself, and it's a book, you know, people have different points of views and look at things differently, so I think the book itself should be there and be read, and we'll take it from there, you know, and I don't know what will come out of it, and I don't know if what I see or what I'm saying in this book is basically what everybody here believes in, you know, and so I'll just put the book there and let people decide.
So your denouncing warrior personality can rest now?
Well, I think it'll, because I've written the project, I think this takes a lot of relief for me. It gives a relief to me, and I'll be able maybe to be more peaceful, and hope that maybe international organizations will do something to pressure the government of Botswana to do something about what it's supposed to do, because a fair trial system as it is in Botswana constitutes to a crime against humanity the way it is, and the government of Botswana is not going to simply do what it's asked to do, because if they, for instance, they exonerate me, a lot of people in Botswana who have gone through the same trial system are going to have to be exonerated, and the government is likely to face a class action lawsuit, or maybe lawsuit from everywhere, because everybody, if the constitution is amended, then everybody who has been charged through that unfair trial system will say, well, exonerate us and come and heal us for all this, you know. So it's a threat to a state, you know, honestly. So it's basically being up against a state, and the state being immune to the law. Basically, Botswana as a state is claiming to be immune to the law of the land. imprisonment.
Are you considering to write it on your, translate it on your own language?
Yeah, that's a good one. I think I can do that. I can ask my sister over there to do that for me. We can, yeah, well, it will be interesting to. I would definitely want to translate it
I
into
think
my.
that will have more power.
I think so.
If it's on your
In fact,
language,
yeah.
and if the point is to infiltrate that message to your own country, people who struggle there, especially people who support you.
Yeah.
There's some people there who probably you have more freedom and more power to
read it, especially
help
those who
them
can.
somehow through this book, because you have us behind. And as Anna Klein said, this was a very good question. Right now you don't know where this will lead you, but eventually it will take you somewhere. And you have us behind, and if you have it on your own language, and if it gets there somehow, and that will be kind of initiation of some transformation.
Well, I take that. I'll definitely put that into note, and it will be really good to have it translated into.
Yeah.
some
Anyway, and I also want to say that thank you for presenting all this. It's very healing for myself, because I see part, not exactly, but I see myself a little bit in your circumstances too, and it's a little boost for me to continue my own projects. So you are a little inspiration to me, so thank you.
All right. Thanks. You are welcome.
Okay, we're gonna wrap things up. We'll have some books on sale here. They're $20 a copy. We are quite limited in the amount that we have, but they will be available at the Singing Pebble by Friday.
Yeah, we'll do some printouts next week, and they should be available again next week. We just did a few copies because we didn't know how it's going to turn out, so just in case, you know. So but it doesn't take long to print, so it takes a matter of a day or two. So we'll have them available at Singing Pebble next week, and
So not this Friday, but next Friday?
Next Friday.
yeah.
We are taking people's names and numbers. If you want us to call you when the books are available, we can let you know. We'll give this opportunity now for everybody to sort of mingle.
We should get this book on Oprah.
We have some snacks and desserts on the other side if you want to help yourself and then coffee and tea.